All right, good afternoon, hockey fans. 12:20, game time start, but we're still doing warm-ups. We got about 30 seconds left. This is the game against the Colorado Springs Tigers, 12U AA team, and the Junior Grizzlies. Not sure if you can read the clock, but we got about 15 seconds left on the warm-up now. Should be a good game. Just so you know, there are 6 out of the 8 teams that all have 2 points as of this morning. And there's one team, Team Montana, had 4 points. They have 2 solid wins, one of which was our kids. Don't know which one the other one was, but they are the only one with 4 points. And then there's one team that has no points, so no wins. This game could essentially determine whether or not we're in the top 4. If we're in the top 4, then we play tomorrow morning for the championship game. If they are not, we will play this afternoon, late this afternoon, for one of the 2 consolation games. If we do that, then we are done after this afternoon. We'll be heading home probably sometime tomorrow morning. So that's the way the standings are set up right now. Game will be starting here shortly. Warm-ups are done. Pucks are picked up. Well, being picked up right now. All right, puck is dropped. Tigers win that face-off, going down into the Junior Grizzlies zone. Round behind the net. And managing to hold it down there. Hold on a sec. Can you just move the camera with it? Goal by the Tigers. Can you take that one and set it down so it's facing right across the face-off dots? And go ahead and plug that in. Thank you. Okay, sorry, still trying to get set up. Had some issues with one of the cameras. Thank you. And that puts the score 1-0 Tigers over the Junior Grizzlies. Grizzlies taking that back into their own zone, racing back to get it. Picked up, taken around behind the net. Number 73 is 7 picks it up behind the net. Carries it up the far side boards and up to 88. 88 with a little move. Not able to do much with it. Puck down low, shot on, and a save by Sophia. Looks like we got Sophia in net today, starting off. Boston will probably come in the middle of the second. Puck stuck on the near side boards. Not able to get it out of the zone, though. Still a big battle going on. Down behind the net, rimmed around, and not out. Spender backhands that right into the Tigers bench, so we get a stoppage of play and a face-off down low. Face-off taken by Fenton. Fenton down. Zone won by the Grizzlies. Picked off by Sullivan. Sullivan racing down, and the goalie covers that one up, and we get a stoppage of play. Well, still trying to get that camera worked out. Thought we were situated there. I guess not. No big deal. We'll switch over to that shortly. Face-off again taken by Fenton. Fenton wins that one. Back to Carlson. Carlson spins away from the Grizzly player. Fenton picks it up behind the net. Battling down low, chips it up, and Bishop able to keep it along the half wall, finally thrown all the way out by the Grizzlies, and that's going to go for an icing call all the way down into the Tiger zone. So we'll get the face-off coming right back. Okay, face-off taken by Noon. Noon wins that, but not cleanly. The Grizzlies get it, throw it around behind their own net, pick it up on the near side boards. And chipped out. Grizzlies carrying that out. Up, gets around Marvisi, picked off by KJ. KJ gets hauled down or blows a tire, couldn't tell which. Not able to get it out. Marvisi back to get it. She reverses, but picked off by the Grizzlies player. Number 68, little move, get around, shot, and a save by Sophia. It goes off of her pads. Not sure if she was active in that save. Noon picks that one off, starts carrying it up the far side boards. Backhands it up to Gibson. Gibson picks it up, throws it in deep on the near side boards. It rims around to the far side. Noon picks it up, and he's all alone. Nobody there to help him out. His pass is missed and picked off. Chipped up and out, goes all the way down, and that's going to go for an icing, and it does, as the Grizzlies not able to hang on to it. 1-0. Grizzlies control that one, bring it out of the zone. Looks like number 12 with the head of steam, gets bumped on by Bishop. Bishop throws it up the boards. McKenzie tries to get it up and does. Fenton picks that up in the neutral zone. Shot and a save by the goalie. McKenzie picks it up on the near side boards. Curls around up top. Little move, had it knocked off his stick by the Grizzlies player and out into the neutral zone. McKenzie again picks it up, chips it up, tries to get it to Fenton. They don't connect on it. Grizzlies pick that one off. Picked off by Penny. Penny with it. He was hooked a little bit there. No call by the officials. They're letting him play. Sanderson tries to chip it up and does so. Grizzlies number 7 picks it up and throws it all the way down. Picked up behind the net by Bishop. Bishop's pass, that's picked off. Sanderson gets it up to Noon. Noon bounces it off the boards and gets it out. Grizzlies defense picks it up. D-to-D pass there and up the near side boards. Number 71 carries it in. Shot and a save. 91, another shot goes wide of the net. Picked up on the far side. Carlson grabs it. Carries it up into the Grizzlies zone, and a shot right along the ice. It goes wide of the net. Rims around and all the way out to the neutral zone. And Spender manages to get to it and keep it from going any further. Grizzlies now come away with that. Marvisi picks it up. She tries to get it up to Carlson, does so, but he's not able to handle it. Little battle on the boards there. Marvisi not able to get to that one. Marvisi with it now. A little move around number 71. She carries it up. Tries to get it up to Gibson, and that pass is blocked. Number 7 with it for the Grizzlies. He tries to take it around behind the net and does a quick reverse. Spender picks that one off. Gibson gets to it. Over to Fenton. Fenton carries that one up. Fenton with the head of steam to KJ. KJ with a shot and a save by the goalie. And puck just kind of bouncing around in between some feet down low. Gibson with it. He spins away from the Grizzlies player, number 73. Fenton now with it. He spins away from 73 too. Back up to Gibson. Gibson controlling it right along the near side boards. He spins away from 73 again. 73 again, active stick. doing what he needs to do. Pass, not able to connect. 88 picks it up, chips it up, and goes off of Bishop. Bishop not able to handle it. He races back to pick it up, throws it around the far side boards. KJ didn't realize what was happening. Ends up taking it from Flair, and we got an offsides call at the 6:37 mark of the first period. Current score 1-0, and it is the first period, not the third period, as the scoreboard says. Let me fix that. There we go. Picked off by Sanderson, chipped up off of Penny. That goes down into the Grizzlies zone. Number 71 back to get it for the Grizzlies. Tries to chip it up the near side boards, but Penny is right there. Marvisi with the little move. Marvisi a shot, that's blocked up front. And right down in underneath the goalie's glove, so we got to stop at your play. 6:14 left in the first period. Face off in the Grizzlies zone. Rimmed around, Marvisi trying to get to it, and she does not. She's unsuccessful and has to race back into her own zone to get it. And they end up waving that one off anyway. Marvisi battling for it. Nice little bump there by Marvisi. Spinder gets it. Sorry, that's McKenzie. McKenzie flying up the far side. He gets hauled down. It was a good play by the Grizzlies player, who's flying up the near side, number 71 with it, and gets bumped off by Penny. Penny chips it up to Noon. His pass is picked off. Grizzlies come in, and a shot, lob shot that goes way high, and Sophia just goes down and puts her glove right on that puck, covers it up. 5:28 left in the first period. Squirts out of the zone. Fenton back to get it. And he steals that one, comes in. Shot and a goal! Fenton all alone on that one. Chips it past the defense and buries it in the back of the net. We are up 2-0 on this one. Still early on in this game, though. Anything can happen. Face-off taken by Fenton. Chips it past the Grizzlies player. Again, picked up by Fenton. Thrown towards the net. The goalie gloves that one, and we get a stoppage of play. Grizzlies control that one, chip it up. Bishop grabs it and throws it in deep. Bounces off the side of the net, right out in front. Nobody there to pick it up for the Tigers. Grizzlies come away with that. Number 12 skates it up over the blue line. Tries to get a shot that's blocked by Spinder. Picked up by Bishop. Bishop comes flying out, trying to get it up to Noon. Noon all alone up front. 1-on-1. Noon with a shot and a save by the goalie. And the goalie covers that one up, and we get another stoppage of play. Face-off in the far side face-off spot. Picked up on the near side board by 71. Got it out temporarily. Sanderson not able to keep that one in. Little battle on the near side boards in the Tigers zone. 71 controlling it. Centers it, but nobody there to pick it up. Picked up at the point and hauled down the far side half wall. Reversed by Dorenzio. And again reversed by the Grizzlies. Dorenzio carries it up. Gets it up to Bishop. Or not Bishop. KJ picks that one up in the neutral zone, comes flying in. Far side, chipped over Fenton's stick. KJ getting a hold of it. Bishop. Not Bishop. Nice shot. McKenzie with a really nice play. Gets hauled down, though. Fenton picks it up. Leaves it for number 10. And covered up by the goalie, so we get a stoppage of play. Chipped in by the Grizzlies. Down Bishop back to get that one. Chipped up. McKenzie racing for that. Picks it up. Throws it towards the net. Goalie saves it. Redirects it wide. Penny battling to get to that one. Back up to the point to Bishop. Bishop with a shot. Kept that one on the ice. Picked up by Penny. Penny gets it back to Bishop. Nice shot. The goalie saves that. Redirects it wide. McKenzie picks that one up. Curls around. Tries to get it in front. Penny was tied up there. Fenton now with it in the corner. Battle down low. Looks like we got Penny and Fenton battling a couple Grizzly players. Grizzlies toss it up off the boards, the sideboards, and all the way out. And that goes all the way down, and we get an icing call as it rolls over the goal line. Face off down in the Grizzly zone. Noon taking the draw here. And he wins that. Back to Spender. He's not able to hold on to it, and it pops out of the zone. Grizzlies with it. Centering pass that they're not able to hold on to. Far side. Noon picks it up. Chips it out of the zone. Goes way high, and he grabs it and throws it down. Carlson racing for it down in the Grizzly zone. Backhanded up the boards. Noon picks that one up. Centering pass, not able to complete that. And we get a slashing call. I believe that's going to be on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies going to the box for 2 minutes for a slashing. That was behind the play. That was, no, I'm sorry. 93. I don't know why they blew the whistle when the Grizzlies had control of it. That's the case. 93 going to the box for a slashing on the Tigers. That would be Sullivan. That was not a very good call by the officials. They should have let that one play out. But it benefited us, so I guess we could roll with it. 1:23 left in the first period. Kern scored 2-0. And it looks like he got not just a 2, but he got a 2 and a 10. Marvisi going to the box, serving the penalty for him. Face-off taken. Grizzlies control that one, chipped down deep. Grizzlies control it on the far side down in the corner. Back around behind the net now. Quick reversal, trying to center it up front. Shot. Redirected wide of the net. Grizzlies pick it up on the near side. Carlson gets it, carries it up, and throws it wide of the net. Grizzlies pick it up down low as the Tigers go for a change. Spender chips that one up. Picked up again by Grizzlies and thrown in. Number 71 with a little move. And a shot and a save. Puck loose, whacked into the corner. KJ picks that one up. Throws it up to Gibson. Bishop not able to cleanly get past anybody. And a shot on and a save. KJ gets that. Backhands it up the board. Sorry about the camera. I'm losing it there. Bishop picks it up on the far side, starts carrying it up. He's got a little bit of room, so he's going to take it. He crosses over the red line and just chips it in. The Grizzlies pick it up on the near side as Gibson's right there to stop it. We have 37 seconds left on the penalty. That is the end of the first period, and we will be back shortly. All right, welcome back. We're at the start of the second period. Current score 2-0. Tigers against the Grizzlies. Tigers on a penalty. 37 seconds left in the penalty with Sullivan serving a 2 and a 10 as Marvisi's in the box to serve the 2 for him. So he has to sit for 12 total minutes. I did not see the call, so I can't speculate on what it was. Spender gets it, chips it up the far side boards. Penny with a nice little move, but not able to get around the Grizzlies player. Now battling on the far side boards, chipped up and out. Dorenzio has to go back into the Tiger zone to pick it up. Takes it around behind the net. Quick reversal. Comes up the same side he went out. Throws it past the Grizzlies player, and I believe that's going to go for an icing. And it does. 4 seconds left on the penalty. Marvisi poised to come flying out of the box. I assume she's probably going to hit the ice, but don't know what the coaches are calling on that one. Oh, I think they're telling her to go straight back to the bench. But I guess we'll find out. KJ taking the draw here. Won by the Tigers. Chipped up the boards. Gibson chips it up. He gets into the zone. Will move. Throws it in. KJ back to get it. Marvisi did go to bench. Tigers back at full straight. KJ controlling it. Manages to keep it in. Sorry about the camera again. Shot on net. Goalie redirected that wide. Fenton leaves it for KJ. KJ coming around the other side. And that one chips up over the net. Fenton battling down low. He's got a couple of Grizzly players on him. Chipped up the near side. KJ back to get that one. And Grizzlies controlling that. Get it up to the half wall on the near side. Still battling on that half wall. Finally squirts out. Bishop there comes back into the zone. Got 4 players on him. Couple moves, shot on net, and the goalie covers that one up. But nobody there. And the refs don't blow the whistle, so Grizzlies have to play the puck there. Bounced up the boards and all the way down, and that goes for an icing. Well, if they didn't give them a face-off, they were going to take a face-off off of an icing call. Face-off deep in the Grizzlies zone. Grizzlies controlling it down low. Zone Dorenzio controlling it. Now the Grizzlies throw it in deep. They steal that and throw it in deep. Spindler picks it up, takes it around behind the net. Grizzly player there to knock it away from him. Man, I'm all over the place with the camera today. Sorry about that, folks. Battle down low. Noon throws it up the boards. Carlson tries to chip it up to McKenzie, Penny not able to connect on that one. Grizzlies now controlling it. Battling down low, right below me. Carlson comes away with that. Skates it up. Grizzly player swing and hit the puck. Shot on by Carlson. And the goalie easily stops that one and covers it up. So we're going to stop the play at the 10:14 mark of the second period. Current score 2-0. Shots on goal 10-5 so far in favor of the Tigers. Tigers win that one. Back to KJ. KJ with the shot goes wide of the net. Rims around on the near side. Picked up by McKenzie. McKenzie battling. Now Fenton. Fenton with a little move. Trying to get around. Whoops. Sorry about that. Boy, I got to stop watching the game and start making sure the camera's in the right spot. McKenzie with it on the near side boards. Centers it to KJ. KJ with the shot. And the goalie sucks that one into his gut. And we're going to stop the play. 9:43 left in the second period. Noon taking the draw, he wins that. But the Grizzlies pick that one up. A little one-on-one developing, but it was knocked away from the Grizzlies player. Bishop tries to get it out, fails to do so. Grizzlies number 12 picks it up. And stolen by Gibson. Gibson takes it around behind the net. Quick reversal comes out the same side. Another quick reversal. Throws it to the far side. Picked up by Carlson on the far side half wall. And Carlson gets it around the Grizzlies player, but another defense picks it up. Spindler with a shot towards the net. Goalie with an easy save. Chipped up and out. Grizzlies pick it up and carry it in, and a backhander off the post. Sophia misplayed that one. And we got an offsides call. Again, bad camera work. I apologize. I'm kind of all over the place today. Here, I'll zoom out a little bit so we can get a little more of the game inside the frame. McKenzie chips it up, and the Grizzlies get that and throw it in deep. Sanderson picks it up down in the near side corner. Penny with it, shot up over the goal. McKenzie battling for it now. KJ down there helping him out. A little 2-on-2, but the Grizzlies come away with that one. Chip it up, and Dorenzio chips it in. Grizzlies pick it up down in below their own goal line and rim it around to the far side. Picked up by Penny, and he steals that one. Gives it over to KJ. KJ to McKenzie. They're not able to connect on that. And Dorenzio battling, keep it in, and he does. KJ now controlling it. Shot up over the net and hit the backdrop netting, so we get a stoppage of play. That was redirected by one of the Grizzly players. and went clean over the goalie and right into the backdrop netting just behind the net. Fenton taking the draw now. Fenton controlling that one. Centered it. Carlson with the shot that does not go in. Goalie's controlling it, throwing it in. That is Carlson with the goal. He chipped it up over the goalie. And we have a 3-0 game so far. Fenton again taking the draw. Tigers win that one. Back to Bishop. Bishop controlling it. Chips it off the near side boards. Back out. And chipped right back in. Grizzlies carried in and then chipped right back out. Bishop flying up the ice with it. Crosses over the blue line. And shot. That's blocked. Chipped up the near side half wall. Gibson able to keep it in. Only temporarily as it goes all the way back down. Marvisi back to get it. And they wave off the icing on that as Marvisi comes up the boards, chips it up, but not out. Marvisi chips it off the half wall. Carried up, a 3-on-1 developing. And the Grizzly defense played the puck really well on that one. Kept that 3-on-1 from getting too far. Gibson hauled down. Fenton now in control of the puck. Back to Sanderson, and we got an offsides call right there. And that stops play. Grizzlies going to the box. Number 20 going to the box for a trip. Oh, sorry, face off in the neutral zone. That should not be the case. Why is the face off in the neutral zone? It should be down in the Grizzly zone, giving the Grizzlies a little bit of a benefit there. And the Grizzlies throw it all the way down, and that goes down for an icing. Petty picks it up. Back to Spinder. Spinder with the shot that's blocked. He picks it back up, tries to backhand it in, and that's blocked also. Grizzlies player number 91 takes it in. All alone, throws it towards the net. Boston, who's now in net, blocks that and redirects it wide. Sullivan gets it up and not able to control it. It's Noon, but Noon gets it back and throws it in. Spinder picks it up on the Tigers side of the blue line. Noon gets it on the half wall, tries to center it, not able to connect with McKenzie. Penny with it, a little toe drag move there, and he gets hauled down. McKenzie not able to do much with it. Penny again with it. Dorenzio keeps it in and throws it down deep. McKenzie picks it up in the corner, takes it around behind the net. Gets it up to Dorenzio. Dorenzio with a shot and a save by the goalie, and he covers that one up. And we get a stoppage of play. 5:05 left in the second period. Then taking the draw. It's bookended by KJ and Gibson. Shot on, the goalie redirects behind the net. Picked up by Fenton down low in the corner. Leaves it for KJ. KJ with a shot. Hits Gibson. Gibson gloves it down. A little wraparound that Fenton's not able to get to complete. Gibson now controlling it. Bounces it off the backside wall over to the far side. picked up by the Grizzlies, and they throw it off the boards and down. Renzio played that Grizzlies player really, really well. Chipped up to Gibson. Gibson carries it into the zone. Tries to center it, but nobody there. And the Grizzlies get it and throw it all the way down, and that's going to go for an icing. With the face-off in the Grizzlies zone. Noon taking the draw here. And Grizzlies win that one. Chipped up the far side boards. Parents are really complaining about something. Chipped up and picked up by Bishop. Bishop takes it around behind the net. Throws it hard so it rims all the way around. And not out. Sanderson picks it up behind the net. Noon gets it. Carries it out of the zone. Tries to leave it for Carlson, but they're not able to connect. Number 73 for the Grizzlies. Carries it around behind the net. Quick reversal and back around behind the net. Chipped up and out. Penny right there. Did a really good job of playing that player. And hauled down. Grizzlies getting a little bit feisty out here. Shot on. And redirected by Boston. Penny with it. Tries to chip it off the boards. Not able to complete that. Backhanded up by Spinder. Spinder gets it and throws it down again. That is out of the zone. Being chased down. Not going to make it for an icing. Backhanded by 13. Carlson picks it up. Backhander. Doesn't really go anywhere. 4 Grizzly players are right there. Bishop chips that one up. And then carried in by number 12. 12 still controlling it for the Grizzlies. Takes it down low and leaves it for one of his teammates who's muscled off the puck, thrown off the near side boards. KJ picks that one up, not cleanly. And Grizzlies get a shot on. McKenzie with it, tries to get it up to KJ. KJ carries that one in. And a shot off the post. Another shot by McKenzie, and that one, the goalie stopped cleanly. Shot goes wide of the net, picked up down low by Marbisi. Oh, she whiffed on that one. Spinder picks that one up, chips it off the far side boards, and we got an offsides call. Looks like Sullivan's out of the box now. Noon taking the draw. Gibson leaves it for Penny. Penny carries it over the blue line, and he gets hauled down. No call there. Gibson carries it up the near side boards back to Dorenzio. Dorenzio with the shot. Goalie saved that one cleanly. Penny picks it up on the far side boards and chips it down low. Noon there to gather it up. Quick reversal, and he tries to center that, and it bounces around front a little bit, and the Grizzlies get it and chip it up and out. And that goes for an icing, which is good. And down all the way to the Grizzlies zone on the near side. 1:23 left in the second period. Current score 3-0. Tigers win that one. Back up to the point. Shot on. Benton picks that one up. Tries to do a wraparound. Not successful. Tries to do a wraparound on the other side. Not successful again. Trying for a third time. And a shot on. Goalie saved that one. Benton with a couple good chances there. It's kind of all over the place. Bishop with it. Had it knocked away from him. Sanderson picks it up in his own zone. Reverses and throws it up the boards. And thrown back in. offside. So get a stoppage of play. 52.9 seconds left in the second period. Tigers doing a pretty good job of playing defense here. Noon taking the draw. He didn't win that cleanly, and now it's going for an icing as Grezio just threw it down on the wrong side of the red line. So it's going to come all the way back down to the Tiger zone. On the far side, Noon again taking the draw. Noon wins that one. Back to get it to Spender. He chips it up the boards, but not cleanly, and the Grizzlies come away with that one. Quick little move by Gibson. Gibson throws it up. Grizzlies not able to keep it in. KJ with it, taking it wide, and he gets hauled down, throws it in front of the net, and no Tigers there to pick it up. Grizzlies pick it up and carry it right back out. Barbisi whacked that out of the air. Thrown up by Gibson. Gibson carrying that in. He's got Noon with him. Shot and a save by the goalie. Picked up by KJ. He throws it around behind the net. And that horn signals the end of the second period. We are at 3-0 with the Tigers being up. It's a good game. We'll be back shortly for the remainder of the third period and the remainder of the game. All right, sorry about that. Adjusting one of the cameras. Carried up by Fenton. Sorry, a little winded. Fenton whacks at that one. And Fenton buries that one. We now have a 4-goal game. Noon taking the draw. Got Sullivan and Carlson out with him. Spender backhands that one up. And then thrown back up by the Grizzlies. Spender picks it up in the Tiger zone. Takes it around behind the net. Gets it up to Sullivan. Sullivan gets hauled down. I don't know if that was hauled down so much as bumped from behind. Chipped into the corner. Sullivan not able to get to it. Sanderson racing for it, and that's backhands it up the boards. But not out. Sullivan again with it. Takes it around behind the net. Tries to get it up to Sullivan. Sullivan bats it down the ice. Goes all the way. No icing on that one. Grizzlies carrying that one up. Center it for number 12. Not able to do much with it. KJ picks that up right at the top of the slot. Carries it in. And a little move and a backhander that does not go in. Passes it off to Fenton. Fenton not able to get it much on it. And that goes for an icing on the Grizzlies. I don't know. I've been keeping track. It's possible. Back to Bishop. Bishop down to Gibson. Gibson not able to control it. Chipped around by the Grizzlies. Bishop picks it up on the far side and gets it in. Fenton now controls it off the half wall to Gibson. Gibson not able to do much with it. And Fenton again battling to steal it right before it gets to the blue line. Grizzlies now controlling it. Over to number 71 on the near side boards. He carries that one in. Shot wide of the net. Chip back in. 91 picks that one up. Back up to 17. Chip back down. Bishop picks that one up. Takes it around behind the net. And we got an offsides call. He picked it off, but not cleanly, and took it in offsides. Face-off in the near side. Face-off spot in the Tigers side of the neutral zone. Penny battling for it. Spindler now controlling it in the neutral zone. Battle. Boy, I completely lost the puck on that one. Now Noon to get it on the near side half wall in the Grizzlies zone. Bounces it off the back of the net. Gets around a couple Grizzlies players. Throws it up. Penny with it. Shot. Hit the side of the net. Penny again picks it back up. Grizzlies bounce it off the near side half wall and managed to get it out. Noon controlling it. Still battling on that half wall. Finally, Grizzlies come away with it and get it out of the zone. Spindler chips it up. And that's going to go for an icing. That was right against the wall, so I really didn't have any idea where the puck was. I was kind of guessing. But we got a face-off down low in the Grizzlies zone. 9:15 left in the third period. Fenton taking the draw now. Fenton wins that back to Dorenzio. Dorenzio not able to cleanly control it. Chipped down in. Fenton picks it up behind the net. Comes out the other side. Looking to make a little pass up front. A lot of whacking at the puck and nobody able to bury that one. Fenton again controlling it, but he had it knocked off his stick. Brought up the near side boards by number 7 and into the Tigers zone. Fenton picks it off and chips it up to Carlson. Carlson controlling it now. And he had that one stolen from him. And we got an offsides call on the Grizzlies trying to go into the Tigers zone. 8:33 left in the third period. Still a lot of hockey to be played, but the score is 4-0. That's a heck of a hole for the Grizzlies to crawl out of. Maybe they should have went into hibernation. Ha 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 ha. Grizzlies control the puck, take it around behind their own net. Gibson there, and Grizzlies player able to get around Gibson, chips it up, and Sanderson picks it off, throws it off the near side boards. Gibson chips that up. KJ picks it up in the neutral zone. He's got Noon with him. KJ with a little move to get around. And centers it. Gibson with a shot and a goal. Gibson buried that one right underneath the goalie's arm. And that goes into the back of the net. Tigers up 5-0 now in this affair.
Here we go. Let's go, Tigers. We need more.
Now, one of the goals, or one of the tiebreakers is goal differential, head-to-head, or head-to-head, I believe, is first, then goal differential, and then goals against. So, scoring lots of goals and keeping the Grizzlies at 0 is going to be beneficial for who gets to go to the championship eventually. Shot on and saved by Boston. Tigers able to get that out of harm's way. McKenzie with it. Chips it over to Penny. Penny not able to control it. Rolls off of his stick, and he goes in to get it down deep. Number 73 for the Grizzlies is there. Reverses it up to the near side. Picked up by 71. 71 carries it up the boards. And a shot on that Boston's able to control. McKenzie with it. Throws it up the boards. Fenton picks it up on the far side. Crosses over the red line, and he just throws that all the way down. Picked up by number 22, I think it is. 21, sorry. Noon able to keep that one in. Dorenzio with it. He throws it wide of the net. Goes up over one of the Grizzly players. Dorenzio having to go back and chase it down. Quick spin away from the Grizzly player and chipped up. Not out, though. Battle right there in front of the Tigers bench. Noon chipped it up, but that one's picked off. But that's picked off and sent in offsides. Good read by the Grizzly player, but not enough to bury it. Oh, it looks like we are in run time now due to a goal differential. Noon taking the draw. Grizzlies chip it up on a backhand. Or Bishop chips that one in, or out, and then chipped right back in by the Grizzlies. So we got another offsides call. 5:20 left in this game. Thrown on Boston. Boston nonchalantly covers that one up. And we get a stoppage of play down low. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game. 19-10 are the shots on goal. At least that's what's showing on the board. 5-0 is the score. Grizzlies win that one. Back up to the point. Chipped in. 97 with a shot towards Boston. He shrugs that one off. And chip back in. Noon picks that one up. Centers it up to Carlson. He's not able to control it. Neither is a Grizzly player temporarily, and he finally gathers it up. Takes it around behind his own net and throws it all the way out. Bishop struggling a little bit controlling the puck. And finally comes away with it. Noon with it. Chips it up the boards. Gibson racing for it, but he's not able to get to that before it's an icing call. So face-off will come all the way back down into the Tigers zone. And Grizzlies come away with that one. Throws it towards the net. Not able to bury that one. Grizzlies still controlling it to the left or right of the net. 91 not able to get past Fenton. Fenton chips it up off the boards. Not able to do much with it. Finally, it does come out of his own by Gibson. Gibson carries it over. Gets it to Fenton. Fenton not able to control that pass. Gibson now with it. Gets it over to KJ. KJ's tied up. picked up by his counterpart, number 13 for the Grizzlies. Marvisi gets it to KJ. KJ with a shot that goes up over the net. KJ now controlling it. Leaves it for Gibson. Gibson now with it. Spins away from his player. Throws it down deep for KJ. KJ now controlling it. And he gets hauled down. Fenton now with it. Up to Gibson. Gibson bumped, but he manages to maintain control. Marvisi has it now. She takes that one in. Tries to do a toe drag and ends up losing it. Grizzlies come flying up the ice, throw it towards the net. Boston easily able to control that one. And he lets it go for a little bit and then decides to cover it up. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in this game. Noon taking the draw. Grizzlies control that one. Shot that's blocked up front. Grenzio battling for it. Still down low. The Grizzlies come away with that one. Try to bring it up front. Not able to bury that. Noon throws it up the boards and into the Grizzlies zone. Grizzlies control that. Only temporarily as McKenzie comes out from behind the net with it. Tries to center it, but there's a couple Grizzlies players there to prevent him from doing it. Finally gets it to Noon. Noon with a shot that's partially blocked. Goes wide of the net. Grizzlies chip it up, and Grizzlies in the final waning seconds of this game. 1:07 left in this game. They managed to backhand one that goes over Boston's shoulder and into the back of the net. So that removes the goose egg from the board. Boston not real happy about that one, but getting reset again. 1:07 left. We're back to stop time as the Grizzlies finally bring it within 4 goals. Fenton controlling it. Carlson now with it. Brings it into the Grizzly zone. Had it knocked away from him. Fenton with it. Bishop chips that in. Fenton tries to center it. Right there. Right in front of the net, but nobody there to pick it up. Bishop picks it up on the far side and tries to chip it down the half wall. Puck around behind the net. Grizzlies aim to get it there. Marvisi pinches that one off. And then thrown in by Fenton. Sullivan back to get it, and we got a couple fisticuffs going on between the players. Carlson with it. Shot on, and the goalie reaches up and snags that out of the air. 17.1 seconds left in this game. Noon taking the draw now. And Grizzlies win that one. Final seconds of the game. Gibson battling down low for it. KJ steals it. Controlling it on the far side corner. Tries to center it. Out there, Spender out to get it just as the horn sounds. And your Tigers with the second win of this 3-game round robin. That will put him in the running for one of the top 4 teams. We'll see how the numbers and everything play out and find out when our games are supposed to be for tomorrow. So it still could be we could win 2 and end up playing for a consolation. We don't know how the tiebreakers are going to play, but I'm pretty sure that Ann will post something as soon as she knows. So we will see you either later on this evening or early tomorrow morning for our next games. Everybody have a good afternoon, and a good evening.